Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Celtics getting it right again. We don't know if they can continue it because they've been off and on, but they blow out a team that we just played in the finals. Obviously, no Luca and stuff like that, but we took this game really serious, and the Mavericks did too, and we beat them 122 to 107. The Mavericks go to 24 and 22 and 13 and 10 at home, and the Celtics go to 32 and 14 and 17 and 6 away from home. Um, with this win, we won the first time we seen each other this season, and then we play again next month. That should be fun. That should be interesting. Other than that, the Celtics got off to a great start, but they trailed in the first quarter, 29 to 25 in favor of Dallas. They ended up having a dominant second quarter where they went 34 to 20, and then they did it again, 37 to 27 in the third quarter. We got outscored in the fourth quarter, 31 to 26, but the lead was so out of reach that it didn't even matter at that point because we was able to beat them easily. They made a little run in the end, but it wasn't enough to get the lead or even really get below single digits. So we'll take it. This is a win that we needed. This is a win to show people that we can still get it done. We can still play at a high level. People knew that based off how the season was going. We still have a great record. We still have a great road record. We still got a great home record. So we still one of the better teams in the league. It just we had to take things more serious if we want to still prove and show that we can win a championship this season, because that's our goal. And we have to keep that lock-in focus to make sure we're reaching that goal before the playoffs even start, because we have to play great basketball and keep our great habits. And that's what we need to continue to have in our mentality. Jason Tatum, 24 points for him. He was a minus for him, plus minus. He did have 5 personal fouls, 3 turnovers, 1 steal, 3 assists, 6 rebounds, 4-4 from the free throw line, 4-12 from 3, 8-22 from the field. He shot a lot of threes like he usually does. He didn't make enough of them, but it wasn't really a problem in this game. He still found other ways to score by getting to the basket. He rebounded okay, but he still played 35 minutes, even though he had 5 personal fouls. Porzingis, he was 6 of 12 from the field and 3 of 5 from 3. He's really been a player we've been relying on to score in the paint and take advantage of mismatches. And he was 3 of 3 from the free throw line, and he spaced the floor well tonight. He didn't rebound the greatest, but he only had 4. 2 of them was offensive. He did have 5 assists, but he protected the paint at a decent level. 2 blocks for him tonight, 1 personal foul, 4 personal fouls, 1 turnover, plus 1 and plus minus 18 points. Drew Holiday really showed up today. This is the Drew Holiday that we need on both ends of the court. He played 30 minutes. He was 6 of 12 from the field, 5 of 10 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul, plus 4 and plus minus 17 points. Derek White really started making his threes, and he started scoring even at the paint. We needed that, and we need to continue to have him do this. He was 7 of 16 from the field, 4 of 10 from 3, 5 of 6 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 4 assists, 4 personal fouls, plus 7, plus minus 23 points. And then Jaylen Brown kept hitting his mid-range. He missed all of his three-point attempts. He took 5 of them. It was 0 of 5 from 3, 10 of 21 from the field, 2 of 6 from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 6 assists, 4 personal fouls, plus 10 and plus minus 22 points. All of our starters had 15 or more points today. That just shows you that we really played our best basketball, and we relied on our starters to get us home with this victory. And this is how they usually do play when it matters. And I think that this was a game they really wanted to win, and they went out there and performed the way that they should, which they should do it more often, especially the last couple of weeks. Sam Hauser, 2 of 3 from the field. It was all threes. He was 1 rebound, 1 assist, 2 personal fouls, minus 1 and plus minus 6 points. I like the way he scored those threes, and some of them he took was a little tough. Al Horford was 2 of 8 from the field, 0 of 2 from the three-point line. He had 6 rebounds, 4 offensive, one assist, two personal foul, plus 16 and plus minus 4 points. Luke Cornett, 1 of 4 from the field, 9 rebounds, 3 was offensive, 5 assists, 2 blocks, plus 21 and plus minus 2 points. I liked it how he rebounded the ball. He really dominated that area. He really did give up the ball at the right time, and he did protect the paint. He was just really good in the minutes that he played. And Peyton Pritchard, he didn't take a lot of shots, but it was all threes again, and he knocked them down at a 50% clip. He did have 9 rebounds and 3 was offensive. Lil Peyton was just putting a lot of effort and grabbing boards and trying to find a way to get to him when they went up and was able to be grabbed, and he prioritized that tonight, and he did a great job. 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 personal fouls, plus 21 and plus minus 6 points. Jaden Springer, he didn't attempt any shots even from the free throw line, and he had 1 steal, which came late in the game. And Jordan Wash was 0-1 from the field. It was a 3. He only had 1 turnover, and that was it for him. The rest of the guys didn't play. Coach's decision. We shot 41 of 103. 42% from the field, 20 of 52, 38% from 3, 14 of 19, 73% from the free throw line, 51 rebounds, 33 assists, 4 steals, 5 blocks, 5 turnovers, and 24 personal fouls, and 122 points. Scoring was not a problem for us tonight against the Dallas Mavericks defense. We gave them too much for them to handle. But PJ Washington showed up. He had 17 points. He was a minus 11 and plus minus. 2 personal fouls, 1 turnover, 1 block, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. 2 was offensive. 8 of 11 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from 3, 4 of 13 from the field. He didn't score efficiently, but he did get to the free throw line for a majority of the game, and it was just good for him to be able to do that. But he also rebounded the ball, so I say he had a good game. Daniel Gafford was just really dominating the interior. He had 19 points, 15 rebounds, 3 blocks, 8 offensive rebounds. He had 2 assists, also for 4 personal values, a plus 3 and plus minus. He even got to the free throw line 9 times, and he was 7 of 9 from the free throw line. He was 6 of 12 from the field. They really played him physical. They really played him tough. That's why he didn't make all his field goals, but he still was really good in the paint. Kyrie needed somebody to help him out, and he had some guys in the starting lineup that did. He finished with 22. He was a minus 9 and plus minus, 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 5 assists, 4 rebounds. He was 0-3 from the three-point line, 11 for 23 from the field. They really gave him a lot of different looks and a lot of people to guard him, and he was just trying to go out there and play his game, and he had a great game tonight, honestly. Kyrie hasn't really disappointed this year. He's been as good as advertised still, even though he's been getting older and still being banged up for carrying a good load for the Mavericks. Spencer Dinwiddie, he didn't have the game that he needed to for them to be able to win, and he did get fouled out, which we knew that he possibly would, the way he was guarding, the way he was doing things. Just very undisciplined and taking a lot of risks that he didn't really have to do, because a lot of them didn't present opportunities that was beneficial to the team. 12 points, plus 2 and plus minus, 4 turnovers, 1 steal, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 2 of 3 from the three-point line, 5 of 7 from the field. And then Klay Thompson still hasn't really been doing much. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 2 of 3 from the three-point line. He did have 3 rebounds, 1 block, 1 turnover. He was a minus 4 and plus minus 6 points. He hasn't been that free agent signing that they thought that he would be so far this season. He is getting older. He's not the same defender, even though he did get a good block tonight, and I can't give him too much credit outside of that. But this hasn't been the same Klay. We shouldn't expect him after the injuries that he done had, and after going to a team that don't benefit him as much, because all you gotta do is stay home on him, and he don't really get the quality looks that he used to. Even though he didn't have a terrible game, he has been either out of the game or hasn't really been doing as much as you thought that he possibly would when he has been on the court, even as a starter, which just been an unfortunate thing for him and a team that believed in him as the missing piece for them to win a title. Maxi Kleber, 11 minutes, 0 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the three-point line, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 block, minus 19 and plus minus 1 point. He missed a lot of easy opportunities. He was trying to score fast, and he was in a little bit of a rush, and he just couldn't score for that reason. Oliver Prosper, he was 0-1 from the field. One turnover, -8 and plus minus. He didn't score. Kessler Edwards, he was 0-2 from the field, 0-3 from the 3-point line. No score, but he did have 4 rebounds and one block, one personal foul, -4 and plus minus. Quentin Grimes, 7-12 from the field, 2-3 from the 3-point line, 4-4 from the free throw line, 7 rebounds, one of them was offensive, 2 assists, one steal, one turnover, 4 personal fouls, -20 and plus minus. And Quentin Grimes finished with 20. That's a lot of points to score coming off the bench. And he was able to shoot the three well and shoot the free throw line well and rebound real good too. But he was really important to what they was trying to do tonight. And he was fiery when he was playing. He was really ready to come out and play his best basketball. And he really did have a great game, probably his best game this season. Brandon Williams, 2 minutes. He didn't score, really impacted his chart statistically for that reason. Same with Gortman. He played 2 minutes. He only had one rebound. It was offensive, and that was it for him. And then Jaden Hardy, he was 4 of 8 from the field, 1 of 2 from three, and 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did also have 3 rebounds and 3 assists, one turnover, 2 personal fouls. He was a -5 and plus minus, but he had double figures in points with 10, which is always good to see. He was getting to the basket and hitting a three, which was needed, but he just didn't do enough to help them win tonight. So it's not all on him because the bench was okay because of him and Quentin Grimes. But the starters, they could have did a little bit better if they wanted to win against Boston. But Boston guarded them real well and made things tough on them. And they played the best that they could, I guess. So it is what it is. We'll see what happens in the next game next month to see if they can change some things up and give them a better challenge than they did tonight. But 39 of 88, 44% from the field, 8 of 22, 36% from three, 21 of 28, 75% from the free throw line. If you're going to let the Celtics shoot 103 times and you shoot not even 90 or 100 yourself, you're going to have a tough time winning that game, and they did. They also had 49 rebounds as a team, 18 assists, 2 steals, 8 blocks, 12 turnovers, 20 personal fouls, and 107 points by the end of the game. And Dallas, they are just going through a lot. They're trying to weather the storm. They're still trying to go out there and get wins. It just hasn't really happened the way that they thought that it would. It's been a nightmare since Luka been out, and he's going to be out even longer. We don't know the exact time he's going to be back, which is going to put a lot of pressure on them to try to win more games as their record slowly is getting worse. And teams are catching up and winning more games, and they're moving up or getting closer to knocking them out of the top 8 of the playoff bracket. They went from being a possible top 6 team to being a play-in team where they are right now, and they might not even be that the way that they've been losing, which is not something I'm trying to say to be negative. It's just the truth based off how their season been going lately. It's unfortunate and it sucks as a Mavericks fan perspective, but in reality, we all been dealing with our injuries. We all been dealing with problems. We all been trying to win these tough NBA games, and the Celtics had the same problem lately. But we still have one of the better records and still been playing enough to stay above 500 significantly, and hopefully we can get out of our problems, as the months continue to get closer to the playoffs. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, you still don't know if you want to subscribe, I make conversation videos just like this in different variety. I also make breakdowns of legends, current legends, rookies, and future stars. Also do draft coverage and mock drafts, and also do so much other things. I have over 3,000 videos that you can check out that's already on my channel if you're thinking about subscribing. And not only that, if you want to follow me and see other things that I like and other interests that I do, or you want to get to know me a little bit more, my social medias will also be on my channel too. Not only that, it's the weekend. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. Y'all get y'all rest. Y'all have y'all fun. But don't forget to continue to put analysis in your day, even on the weekend, because I do work on the weekends too. And as long as y'all loving it, as long as y'all enjoying it, as long as y'all continue to appreciate what I do, the channel will be successful, and it will be great, and it will be fun. And that's what it has been for so many years, 10 plus years. And I'm still one of the only people that continues to do NBA only content on YouTube. And I was a pioneer for it in 2013. I took it more serious in 14. I had a great expansion in 15, and I want to continue to have that mentality in 2025. So let's make 2025 better than 2015. I need y'all to continue to like, continue to share, continue to watch like y'all been doing, and it can just be as successful, if not more successful, which is the goal. And let's knock that out the park. I'm doing my part so far this year. I need y'all to continue to do y'all throughout the rest of the year, and let's get it done. Other than that, thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoying the season. Hope y'all enjoying y'all days, and I'm going for now.